lovely, it's Deidra, your personal fashion stylist of Style by Deidra. Today we're talking about a new series on my favorite spring trends. So I've already scoured the magazines, the internet, and I've honed in on my favorite runway trends and how we can actually make that part of your everyday life. So my first trend is the wide leg pant. We're seeing this everywhere, from more casual fabrics like denim into a little bit more luxe fabrics like silks, even woven materials. So I'm first showing my favorite portion of them in the denim. So these are just by Sevens, and they're actually the dojo. These little secret for you, these are actually a few years old, and they were hemmed up, and I undid the hem to make them a little bit longer, a little more on trend, especially with the fraying at the bottom, a little more current. And the best way to wear the wide leg pant is to do it with either like a bootie or some sort of heel on bottom, just to help elongate the leg. If you're a flats kind of gal, you can still definitely wear flats, but look for something maybe with a pointed toe just to help elongate your leg so you don't look truncated there. So I also wanted to show a little bit more of a dressy style of this same type of pant. So I dressed my mannequin here in a silk, beautiful, lovely yellow pair of wide leg pants. These are by Tibi, and I paired them with a nice nude open-toed shoe, and we're going to talk more about shoe trends on one of my later videos. And then I just threw on this beautiful floral top by Joie, accentuated her waistline with a belt, and threw on a beautiful blue robin's egg bag by Kate Spade. So again, we're going to be talking a little bit more about some other trends, but this floral pattern is another big trend that I'm loving. And I love this outfit because it's really casual. You could wear it from day to day, or you could make it a little more dressy. So I grabbed a couple different jackets. You could easily throw on a blazer. I'm a blazer kind of gal, and this would make it more office appropriate, or even kind of go with the casual vibe and wear it with a little denim cropped jacket. Now, there are some other ways to incorporate this trend into your look without having to go full on wide leg if you're a little bit leery about it. So first I grabbed my kind of other pair of jeans that have that little bit of a trend. These are by Mother, and these are the Rascals. And so these are what we would call a kick flare. So it's hard to see when it's not on a body, but at the bottom, they just barely flare out. And so that's another way you can incorporate this trend, with just a little bit of a flare at the bottom. Same with these. These are a cropped flare jean as well, with a little bit more of an accentuated flare at the bottom. So no matter what way you're trying to incorporate this look, you can definitely do it if you want to go with more of that little bit of a cropped flare or a full-on wide leg pant. You can totally do it, and it's great for a lot of different body shapes just because it's going to accentuate your shape. So thanks guys, and stay tuned for the next part of my spring trends series.